Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Now, so many people have aired their views on the Supreme Court ruling concerning the local government financial autonomy. We have the former Ekiti State Governor, Fayose, who have also aired his own views, stating that despite the Supreme Court ruling, it's impossible for the local government chairmen to think that they can do without the support of the governor. So any local government chairman thinking he can operate without the governor's support is wasting his time. And yes, my country people, the former Ekiti State Governor Fayose has claimed that the recent Supreme Court judgment affirming local governments the right to receive monthly allocations directly from the Federation's account will not stop council chairpersons from being answerable to their state governors. Mr. Fayose, who said this on the Sunday's edition of Channels Television Politics, insisted that nobody can be elected as council chairman in Nigeria without the support and the backing of the state governor. He also said, considering the country's political landscape, it would be a total waste of time for anybody to think he or she can be elected as a council chairman without an opposition, under an opposition party in any state. And noted that despite the Supreme Court ruling, which ruled that the Nigerian government must pay funds allocated to local governments directly to their respective local government areas, which are managed by democratically elected officials. In a landmark judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel on Thursday, the court declared that it is unconstitutional for state governments to withhold and utilize allocations meant for local government areas without transferring the funds to them as mandated by Section 1623 of the Constitution. The ruling aims to ensuring that local governments receive their rightful allocations, promoting decentralization and grassroots development in Nigeria. And regarding the judgment, Fayose noted that he knows he's a politician and by the grace of God, as an elder statesman, can state the fact that nobody can become a council chairman without the support of a governor. And anybody that thinks he or she can become a council chairman without the support of the governor is wasting his time. The former governor, based on his argument on the statutory power given to the State House of Assembly to regulate the administrative functions of local government councils, stated that the House of Assembly of every state controls the activities and checkmates the activities of local government. While he was a governor, yes, he had the privilege of receiving money from Abuja, and then when he received this money, some certain people handle the accounts. So he noted that he also gives and disburses this money to the local government chairman, but it's not possible now for a local government chairman to disrespect the governor because he feels he has authority now over this Supreme Court ruling that the House of Assembly regulates all the activities in the state, including that of the local government chairman. Guys, it's not a hidden fact that some state governors are actually pained over the Supreme Court ruling. It's not hidden. Some of them have openly shown their displeasure over this Supreme Court ruling. Most of them are not happy. And we can see that most times when it comes to the local government elections conducted in Nigeria, it's more of a selection process because those people going for those positions normally get the backings of the governor before proceeding. And then you see that it's very hard in a state being governed by either the People's Democratic Party for an opposition party like the APC, the Labour Party, or any other political parties to override them in the local government elections. It is very, very difficult and it is rare. So a lot of Nigerians have also given their own thoughts on this issue. The first person said the governorship elections and the local elections should be conducted on the same day with the local government chairman 4 years in office instead of 3 years by INEC. This is the only way council elections can be won by different opposition parties. And this is a very nice idea. Yes, these are just reactions from Nigerians in relation to what Fayose has said. Fayose is not speaking, he's not lying. He's actually speaking facts. What's happening? Because he was once a governor, former governor of Ekiti State, so he knows the system, and he knows that no local government chairman can function, can operate without the governor's support. He knows very well. So he's just telling Nigerians the truth. you know no matter the Supreme Court ruling, despite the Supreme Court ruling, the governor and the chairman would also come to an agreement. Who knows? This local government chairman, despite receiving funds directly from the federation's accounts, under the governor's rule, can still allocate some certain amount of money or some percentage to the governor. Yes. And if you don't do that, you might be removed. Anything can happen because the governor has deemed it so. So, Fayose is not out of place for making this kind of statement. Yes, he is not out of place. He has said the facts, what's happening in Nigeria, the way the ruling and how the local government elections are being conducted. So this is actually a first step. The Supreme Court's ruling on the local government financial autonomy, it has come to stay. This is the first step, although people are clamoring for INEC to take over the conduct of local government elections so that they can remove the influence and the power of governors to impose their candidates on local government areas in Nigeria. And also noted that the tenure of local government chairman should also be extended and shouldn't be renewable. People are also giving their own options on this. So it seems that the decision of the Supreme Court has been an eye-opener to some certain things going on in some local governments in Nigeria. And this poses to the fact that some governors have remained a major obstacle to some certain developments, especially in the local government development in some certain local government areas in Nigeria. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? This is the bitter truth Fayose has passed to Nigerians, that most governors cannot operate with, most local government chairmen cannot operate without the support of the governor. But then I believe with time, all these things will change. I'm dropping you guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.